that January 6th, it's an attempt to overthrow democracy, and they have to follow the legal process to make sure that never happens again.
That's essentially their argument.
That's what they're arguing. And what's wrong with that argument, in your opinion?
It's not real. So they're trying to... So I'll give you an example using me. They're trying to argue there was an organized effort, a conspiracy to overthrow the U.S. government, even though the FBI says that's not true. Initially, they did. Now you've got seditious conspiracy charges, and it's just... I think it's all fake for a variety of reasons. One, they had this unnamed co-conspirator, and the guy actually revealed himself, saying here's the chat messages. We were saying no violence. It was like criticizing people who are arguing for violence. You've got Rey Epps, for instance, this guy who's out in the street on camera telling people to go in, no charges. The media defends him.
Tomorrow, we need to go into the Capitol. Into the Capitol.
Welcome back. I'm Alex Jones, your host.
The reality is there were no cops protecting the perimeter. There was no substantial police force. There were some cops. Police opened the door to the Capitol. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Police opened the door. They fanned people in. There was a riot at one side, and there were people shoving their way in some areas, and maybe half of the people who walked in were invited in by the police. The cops opened the doors, waved them in.
Oh, no. All of this I agree with, and I totally accept. I guess what I'm saying is I think from their perspective, a more plausible explanation is they thought Donald Trump was Hitler, right?
Yeah.
And then his supporters stormed the Capitol. Storm, inverted commas.
Well, I mean, if their perspective is based on the fact that they're wrong,
then
they
not
can believe unicorns exist.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I think the reason that they're behaving in this way is they decided evil Hitler and his supporters did this.
No, they're funding these people.
You think it's deliberate?
I mean, I don't think it's reported fact that the Democrats Governors Association put $1.16 million into who's Dan Cox.
Dan Cox of Maryland. He's running as the Republican candidate for governor.
They're literally funding the people they claim are threatening democracy. So there's no way they believe that's true.
It's not